I might dox my first name here, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be a little Easter egg if it comes up again. You're predicting Ravenclaw. Interesting. Okay. We got any other predictions? All right, y'all thinking Ravenclaw. Okay. Okay, all right. Moon or stars? What the fuck? I'm going stars. I'm going stars. Stars are pretty. If you could have any power, what would you choose? The power to read minds? I mean, only if I could turn it off. Because yeah, only if I could turn it off. Only if it's like I want to know what well, Pitch and Vila do. So if you really want to get the blackmail, they're the ones to go to. If you could have any power, which yeah, no, I would only have this if I could turn it off. If it was like a passive, I'm picking up on everybody's mind all the time. That'd be no. I'm excuse you. It wasn't Stars Walk. No, you don't get it. I was walking on the moon in order to see the stars. Pitch. Okay, well, if I could turn it off, I think I'd like this because I'm very concerned with what people think about me all the time. And dynamically change my behavior. The power to change the past. No, because how do you know? Like, how do you know that the thing that happened in your past, like, how do you know that changing it will result in a better future? Like, you don't. Like, if you change the past, you could go and fuck things up even more just because of a whole set of actions that happened, like, afterwards. You could also make it better, but do you really want to, like, take that risk? No. The power of invisibility. The power to speak to... Ooh, I actually kind of like this one. However, it's a specific spell in a book, so you could. Starwalk. Damn, I should have named myself Starwalk. That's actually a really good name. Missed opportunity. You're stuck with Soothe now. If you could have any power, what would you choose? The power to speak to animals would be cool. Here's the thing though. I don't know, for those of y'all who are on TikTok, I don't know if you've seen those TikToks of hold on, I wonder if I can find it. Dog board talking TikTok. Yeah, this there's actually a way that we can currently talk to dogs and talk to cats. Obviously the spell is like fucking all animals, but
I found what? Friend. Yes. I found friend. What? Play. I found friend want play. Go play with Thespian.
Hi, Danny. Good to see you.
Friend mom? Kiki.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is what, yeah.
Number what? Number what?
Like, this shit is so cool. Like, the fact that you can teach dogs to do this and, you know, get them to, like, talk to you in this way. Like, this is obviously just the next step up from, like, them understanding commands like sit, roll over, and things like that. But just the fact that you can do this, like...
What? Wait, what? Play. Then go play. Go get a toy. Okay, friend. Okay. I love you too.
What a sweet fucking dog. Oh my gosh. If y'all got a dog, if y'all got a cat, y'all got any animal that you love, go take a moment to hug them. Go take a moment to tell them you care about them. All right? Even though, Border collies, am I right? You know, even though like sometimes they can be annoying, shit on the carpet, chew up the couch, knock things over at 2 a.m. You know, humans are annoying too, right? But these creatures love you. They depend on you, and just, you know, give them some of that love back. All right? Border collies, am I right? This is just so fucking cute though.
Now what? Now mad?
Uh-oh. Somebody pissed Flambeau off.
Oh, that's not good.
God, I could watch that for hours. Watch that for hours. But anyway, go back to this here. If I could have any power, so yeah, I mean, this is like one of the powers that like we can kind of facilitate. Obviously wouldn't be as powerful as the spell, but yeah, the power is superhuman strength. For what? Like in modern society, what do you need to like lift up cars in a fucking building for? If anything, you'd probably have to eat more and like get in more calories and spending more on food for that to sustain. So it's a shitty. Ooh, the power to change your appearance at will. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Yeah. Um. So the ones I'm caught between right now are the power to read minds and the power to change your appearance at will. Do you see a theme here? Do you see a theme here? I want to manipulate people. Do you see a theme here? Oh God. All right. Well. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. For being a Dawn top, the appearance one gotta be Slither. You think? You think? Okay. That checks out for me. Okay. Here's the thing. So I'm caught between those two, right? The thing is, like, if you're really good at makeup, if you're really good at getting a costume on, if you're really fucking good at that, you can change your appearance already. You won't have a spell to do it. Um, are we taking a house quiz? You're goddamn right. Blame Wawa for that. Actually, no, don't blame Wawa. I took this of my own volition, of sane mind and body, at least as far as I can tell. But here's my thing. We already kind of have this. You can't change into a frog or something like that. You can't like change your height dramatically unless you want to like get taller. But there's already mechanisms for this. However, the power to read minds, if you could turn that off, if you could turn that off and be able to selectively read someone's mind, that would be so nice. That'd be so nice. Because like I mean, you could think of it from a, you know, manipulative perspective. Like, this person has something that I want. Let's get into their mind so I can really like fuck with them and manipulate them. But it could also have a, you know, good purpose too. Like, sometimes a person needs help and you don't know how to help them, and they don't know how to express that properly, but you really want to be there for them. You just don't know. You just don't know how to do that because like they're not very expressive. You can't like read a lot of that stuff. So I mean, if you had the power to read their mind, then, you know, you have the power to help them in the way that um, they would need to be helped. But I guess the problem is that if everybody had this power, then there would be no privacy of your thoughts. And those random, just fucked up thoughts that come into your head, which, by the way, you are not your thoughts. But if those random fucked up thoughts that just come into your head are available for everyone to see, then that's kind of problematic. But if it's just me having it, I think out of all, like, I would be slightly uncomfortable with having this power, and I would not use it unless like I really felt like I needed to. Obviously, that is a slippery slope because like I'm the only one defining who needs to do that, and by reading someone's thoughts, I'm kind of like infringing their privacy. So it's a little tricky, but if I could read minds just for those situations where I like really want to connect with someone or really want to help them and I just can't break through, um I might use this. I might use this. We're going to go with that. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory? What the fuck do you mean by glory? Like people want to suck your dick everywhere you go? Love? Power? Wisdom? Ooh. Hmm. Before I say what I think, you would eventually regret it. I think on top of that too, it would make me feel very isolated. It would make me feel very isolated knowing that I have this power. And you would have to selectively tell who you uh I don't know, V. I guess we'll see. Um no, as like I would like that power, but it would feel very isolating because you can't tell anybody about it. Like you really can't. Because if you do, then it's like kind of an uneasy power imbalance, you know what I mean? Because like if you're able to read somebody's mind and they're not able to read yours, then you always have some sort of power over them that is unfair. So you would need to like you would like in order for things to at least appear equal, you would need to keep that a secret. The only way you could not be isolated with that is if someone else could also read minds. You know what I mean? Like if somebody in your life could read your mind, but you couldn't read theirs, like would you still want to continue to be friends with them? Would you still want to continue to like associate with them, knowing that like they could read your mind at any second and have some information you may not want to let them know? Like that'd be an uneasy thing to like present to people. I love you guys being nice to each other in the chat. It makes me feel good. Also, thank you for being here, Danny. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Before I give my thoughts on this, because I certainly will, um what do you think I'm gonna pick? Do you think I'm gonna pick glory? Do you think I'm gonna pick love? Do you think I'm gonna pick power, or do you think I'm gonna pick wisdom? What do you which one do you think I'm gonna pick? Which one do you think I'm gonna pick? Power, wisdom, power, love, glory. You think I'll pick wisdom? Interesting. Interesting. Glory, love, power, wisdom. Love or wisdom, you're a softie. Okay. Um, I think I'd go with love. Think I'd go with love. You guys are right. Because here's just the thing about the other ones, right? Glory, like, okay, like sure, you may be like well known among a bunch of people. You may have like big accomplishments under your belt and whatnot, and sure, everybody may come up and acknowledge those accomplishments. But that's a very lonely life to live. You know what I mean? Because you're not like actually connecting with people one-on-one. They're like seeing you as just somebody who's done like all these cool things, and it can feel like very isolating, and it can feel very lonely. Gayness. You're right. I'm picking the gayness potion. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm not gonna pick glory. And I mean, same thing for power. It's like you can have power over people, but like that's such a lonely life to live. Like I think having power over yourself is a good thing. Like being able to like pursue your goals like without yourself necessarily stopping you in the bad. I think that's good, but like just generally having power over everything, like that's such a lonely way to live. And like assuming that like you become world ruler or something like that, how the fuck are you going to know what's right for everybody? You know? Like will you even care about that? How is that fair to everybody else? You know what I mean? Yeah, no, you were right, gayness. Oh God. Now wisdom, you guys are right. You guys are right. It was between love and wisdom for me. Um the thing about wisdom is you could know everything there is to know about the universe and you could take all the right steps, but we're social creatures. You know what I mean? Like um like ultimately at the end of the day, the thing that makes us happy is like being accepted in some way and like, you know, feeling like we matter in terms of general society and feeling like, you know, we have a place and that makes us happy. Wisdom, well, it could, you know, give you the tools to get you there, right? With wisdom, you could also fall into the trap of being like the professor in a giant tower, you know what I mean? And not be like connecting with anybody, not really talking with anybody. And that could be a very lonely and hollow life for you, even if you do know like all the secrets of the universe. So I mean, like what good is knowing all that if you don't have anybody to share it with, if you're not experiencing like love and affection from other people? So that's what I'm choosing. Otherwise gayness, yeah. Stop being so thoughtful. I'm catching the big gay. You should have known that coming in. Sorry. A tower made of ivory, you might say. We might say that. We might. We might. I can't say for sure, but we might. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry you believe to have a magical source. Wait. I mean, I guess it depends on the cry. Like, is it a baby crying? Like, is it somebody like doing a battle yell or something about a stab me? Like, need more information. Homosexuality is best shared. Got that right, Wawa. You got that right. Don't be selfish with your homosexuality, okay? Unless you're not comfortable with it, which is fine. I don't want to push you into anything. Okay, see, this is confusing. You hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Like, I need to know what kind of cry. Okay, let me just look at the options here. Do you draw your wand and stand your ground? There's no what? Oh, you gotta do left, right. Okay. Withdraw into the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defensive and offensive spell should trouble. Okay, so I guess they're assuming here that this is like a dangerous cry. Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Proceed with caution, keeping one hand in your concealed wand and eye out for any disturbance. I mean, if you don't know what the fuck's going on, like, I mean, yeah, you probably want to proceed with caution, or at least I would. Actually, you know what? I would probably do this. I would probably do this. To be completely honest with you, I'd probably do this. Because, like, in this situation, I'd want to be like, okay, am I safe? Am I good in this situation? Okay, let's get myself safe. The shadows, probably safe. All right? Now let's investigate this. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if I can help. Okay. If I can't help, then what am I doing? So this is what were the other options? Dry your wand and stand your ground. See, this is the fucking little meathead answer here because you don't know what's going on. Your wand might not even be the best solution to this problem. You're just looking for a fucking fight, kid. That's it. Dry your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. I mean, they could be coming after you. You know what I mean? You don't want to leave yourself vulnerable. So yeah, this would be second choice, but I think we're gonna slip into the shadows and see what's going on. But yeah, remember, homosexuality is best shared. Thank you, Wawa. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be the most curious to examine first? The fat red toy. Hey, that's mean. No need to call him fat. No need to call him fat. Toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. That's pretty sick, actually. I would want to check that out, see what they're talking about. The bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. That is pretty. That is pretty. I would examine. I probably wouldn't fucking touch it or anything, though. A silver leaf tree bearing golden apples. I don't know, because see, here's the thing about these two. And I guess it just says examine, right? Like, I don't have to touch them or anything like that. Like, these are pretty and I'd want to examine them, but there's potential danger here. You know what I mean? Like, just because something's luminous in there doesn't mean that it's safe. Just because these are golden apples and they look cool doesn't mean that they're safe. These could be poison apples. So I guess this is examining, but a statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. I don't think this would be the first thing I would like. This would definitely be on the list, but I think I'd want to get a better lay of the land and what the role of this statue is and what it could possibly be doing before I do that. Whereas with the tree and water, these are kind of naturally reoccurring sources, so I just assume they're kind of there. However, I mean, I'd get more information than all that shit combined just listening to these toadstools talking to each other, assuming I can understand them. I guess we're making that assumption. So, yeah, I mean, they could tell me what the fuck these other three things do if I just listen to them talk for a little bit. Is this good? Is this fun for you guys? I hope this is fun for you guys. I wanna hear what results you all got. I know Wawa said they were a Gryffindor, and I think that makes a lot of sense for him. Because he is my hero. Which would you rather be? Liked? Trusted? Feared? Envied? Imitated? Or praised? Yeah, praise is pretty hollow. Because, like, anybody can praise... Like, I don't know, like, someone can praise you for, like, looking attractive or whatever, but, like, if you... Think of all the mushrooms you could take. Like, somebody could come up to you and praise you for like looking attractive or whatever, but like if you didn't put any work into your appearance or anything like that, it's just like it's kind of hollow. And you're not actually seeing the real person. You're not actually seeing like what work they put in or whatnot. So not praised. Imitated would be cool. That would be, that would just be like somebody like really fucking with me and thinking what I'm doing is cool and wanting to do that as well. So I like that one. I don't know if that's the top one. Envied? I don't want anybody to envy me. And I think this is a good point to bring up too. Like I don't want, not that I have a lot to envy, but like I don't want anybody who like watches me or, absorbs the content I make to be like envious about where I'm at. Because like I have flaws too, and anybody who's like potentially envious of me probably has skills that I don't have that they can do better than me. So like everybody has their special traits and everybody has their special talents. So yeah, I don't want to be envied. I like being loved. That's cool. But oh, you got to go to Vanya's house to have pizza. This has been the best stream to ever exist. All right, well, thank you. Oh, so what you're telling me is you wanted me to take this. Now you're dipping out. All right, I get it. Have fun. Feared? I don't want to be feared. No. Trusted? Mm. I think I'd go with trusted. I think I'd honestly go with trusted. Yeah, everybody say bye to Wawa. They're a gem. They're an angel. Have a very gay day. Exactly. Yeah. And if you haven't, go follow them. They do DJ sets almost every Friday. They had to skip a few because they're busy recently. But yeah, they do amazing DJ sets, and I always love going in there and being a part of it and watching them. Um, so yeah, everybody say bye to Wawa. Thank you. But yeah, I think I'd rather be trusted because out of all of these, like I don't know, you're not connecting with people. You're not like really making a genuine bond with people. Like you can be liked. Like I mean, like and praised. Like those are like two sides of the same coin in a way. Like somebody could like you for an aspect of yourself that you know um like is not you. They could like you for a fantasy of you or like an image that you give off. But like actually being trusted, like someone actually knowing you well enough to like trust you and like want to be a part of your life in that way, like I think that's the best one out of here, honestly. All right. Choose a category to continue. Well, I gotta fucking choose cats. You kidding me? You kidding me? Toads are cool and owls are cool, but I gotta choose cats. Oh my god, these are so fucking cute. Look at this guy. All right, would I bring a ginger cat? Would I bring a white cat? Would I bring a Siamese cat? Would I bring a tabby? Ooh, I might bring a tabby. I might fuck around and bring a tabby. I don't play. I don't play. Might fuck around and bring a tabby. Ooh, a black cat. I might fuck around and bring a black cat too. If you gave me a combo between the tabby and the black cat, I might fuck around and do that. What else we got? We got white cat, got ginger cat. Well, this ginger cat's really fucking cute. This ginger cat's really. I had a ginger cat before. Um, Honestly, I think I go with the tabby. Like I don't know, all these other cats like they kind of take themselves too seriously. You know what I mean? Kind of take themselves too seriously. But the tabby is just like I am what I am, a combination of a lot of things. I'm just gonna be my full ass self, and I appreciate that in a cat. So we're gonna do that. All right, heads or tails? Hi, Shargostics. Wawa wanted to see what Harry Potter house I am in, so that is what we're currently taking and trying to figure out. So that is what is going on here, my friend. Um, all right, so I need your help. Heads or tails? I need heads or tails. Or actually, wait, hold on. Like, I still need your help, but I think these pictures are like. So is like heads supposed to be like the good side? Tails is supposed to be the bad one? I don't. I I guess heads like I don't know. I don't think I'm on some like. I know it's my choice. See, I can't be a full dom because this simple ass choice overwhelms me. I can't be a full dom. Just a reluctant one. I mean, I don't know if the pictures mean anything though. Like, is this supposed to be good or evil type shit? Like, no, I don't think y'all are thinking enough about this. I don't think y'all are thinking enough about this. The ramifications of picking this picture. Cause like, look, this is some devil type shit. There's some devil type shit. And I guess this is like some, I don't know, some old fucking angel Jesus figure type shit. Go with your final pick, heads. All right, guys, here we go. What is it gonna be? Oh. Okay, let's see. Damn, what the fuck? I actually didn't expect that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was fully expecting Ravenclaw. That's what I got last time. Well, at least I got the guy from Twilight. That's something. Look, I fully expected Ravenclaw. I'm not. Okay, I mean, I'll take this. Sure. I've gotten fucking every time I've taken this quiz, like I've gotten something different. I've gotten Gryffindor, I've gotten Ravenclaw, now I'm getting Hufflepuff. I guess it just depends on like what part of my life in, or what part of my life I am in right now. I guess, yeah, I don't know, because Hufflepuff, like, they're supposed to be the ones that are like, you know, very gregarious, very well, no, not gregarious necessarily, but you know, very invested in people, very loyal to people, um, patience and things like that. And I guess right now that's what I'm looking for because I work remotely. And I'm looking for like people to connect with. So I guess I'm like giving off more Hufflepuff vibes right now, but when I'm not with people, I'm definitely like Ravenclaw vibes for sure. A Ravenpuff. You know what? I like that. We'll be a Ravenpuff. All right, we'll be a Ravenpuff. How about that? Okay. So I hope this makes you happy, and I hope you you would have gotten Ravenclaw if you picked Tails. Fuck. See, you're right. You're right. And y'all saying I thought about the decision too much. This is where it ends up. God damn. Okay. For those of you who weren't here earlier, I also took a submissive